Is he dead or alive? Coronation Street spoilers follow. Coronation Street confirmed Rob Donovan's fate after being pushed down the stairs by kidnapped sister Carla Connor. Viewers last saw Rob lying, seemingly unconscious, at the bottom of the stairwell after trying to make his escape, as a shocked Lisa Swain and Carla looked on. In tonight's episode, fans learned that Rob incredibly survives the fall and continues with his plans to escape returning to prison, even reaching out to a family member to help him succeed. The episode began with Lisa checking Rob's body before declaring him dead. She then helped a distressed Carla down the stairs and outside, wanting to get her to hospital for urgent care. Kit turned up at the scene, ready to start an investigation into Rob, but Lisa told him that he's dead at the bottom of the staircase. Kit tried to go and secure the crime scene, but Lisa insisted he help her get Carla to the hospital, worried about her condition after her kidney operation and the kidnapping. Returning to the scene of the staircase, Rob's eyes suddenly opened, with him regaining consciousness after the fall. At the hospital, Carla is seen too, and Kit started questioning Lisa in the waiting room about Rob's death, but she was saved by the arrival of daughter Betsy, Roy, Ryan, and Bobby. They're given an update on Carla's condition, with the doctor informing them that Carla has contracted an infection, which increases the chances of her body rejecting Rob's kidney. Kit arrived back at the crime scene and was surprised when Craig told him that Rob wasn't there. The pair noticed Lisa's car gone, with it transpiring that Rob must have escaped in her car before the cops arrived. Back at the hospital, Ryan was convinced Rob was behind Carla going missing and her worsened condition, and he hit back at Bobby as he tried to defend his dad. After being seen by doctors for her head injury, Lisa was sent away with Betsy, but the two bumped into Kit, who ordered Lisa to go to the police station to make a statement. In an interview room, Lisa recollected her version of events and Kit informed her that Rob is still alive. He went on to accuse Lisa of letting Rob escape, which she vehemently denied. Viewers then saw Rob pull up to a lay-by and ditch the car. Aware the police are looking for him after listening to a radio report, he staggered off, clutching his bruised ribs. Elsewhere, Carla woke up at the hospital to Roy, Ryan, and Bobby at her bedside. At the police station, Craig caught up with Kit and told him that they recovered a burner phone, presumed to be Mandy's, the prison guard Rob had a fling with, from the crime scene. Craig informed Kit that there was a voice note on the phone that Kit should listen to. Back at Carla's bedside, Lisa comforted Carla and apologized for making a deal with Rob. She also told her that Rob is still alive and on the loose, but to not worry and focus on getting better. Ryan and Bobby sat down for a pint together at the Roovers, where Ryan apologized for his outburst earlier. It's then that Bobby received a text message from Rob, asking for his help. "I need your help, son. I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate." Read the text message, seen on Rob's phone, who's hidden behind a container unit still on the run. Will Bobby respond to his dad's plea for help? Is he dead or alive? Rob Donovan's shocking fate unfolds on Coronation Street. For fans of Coronation Street, the fate of Rob Donovan has been shrouded in uncertainty and suspense. After a dramatic fall down the staircase, courtesy of his kidnapped sister Carla Connor, viewers were left wondering, is Rob dead or has he somehow survived yet again? The latest episode has finally shed light on this intense storyline, revealing unexpected twists that will keep audiences on the edge of their seats. The shocking stairwell incident. The episode opens with the aftermath of Rob's brutal fall. His lifeless body lies sprawled at the bottom of the stairwell, seemingly unconscious, as Lisa Swain and a shaken Carla Connor look on in horror. Tension hangs thick in the air as Lisa cautiously approaches Rob's body, checking for any sign of life. After a tense moment, Lisa turns to Carla and grimly declares, "He's gone." The weight of her words hangs heavy as Carla, still reeling from her own ordeal, collapses in distress. Lisa quickly springs into action, realizing that Carla's health is deteriorating. Following her recent kidney transplant, Carla is in no condition to handle such trauma, and Lisa is adamant about getting her to the hospital as soon as possible. Kit's investigation begins. Enter Detective Kit Green, who arrives at the scene to initiate an investigation into Rob's apparent death. Lisa, still trying to shield Carla from any further turmoil, tells Kit that Rob is dead, urging him to help her transport Carla to the hospital before she suffers a medical crisis, but ultimately prioritizes Carla's safety, assisting Lisa as they leave the scene behind. However, unbeknownst to them, a chilling moment unfolds just as they exit the building. Rob's eyes flicker open, a miraculous survival. Defying all odds, Rob regains consciousness, wincing in pain as he slowly stirs. His ribs throb, his head pounds, but he is alive. Adrenaline fuels his instincts. He must escape before the police return. Meanwhile, at the hospital, Carla is rushed into urgent care, her condition worsening. Roy Cropper, Ryan Connor, and Bobby Crawford anxiously await news, their concern intensifying when the doctor informs them that Carla has developed an infection. The risk of her body rejecting Rob's kidney is dangerously high, adding another layer of tension to the unfolding drama. Kit returns to the crime scene, only to be met with a shocking revelation. Rob's body is gone. Craig Tinker, who has been combing through the area, informs Kit that Lisa's car is missing as well. The realization hits hard. Rob has escaped. Rob's desperate flight. As the police scramble to locate him, Rob drives away in Lisa's car, his hands clutching his injured side as he speeds down an open road. A radio broadcast confirms that he is a wanted fugitive, forcing him to make a quick decision. He pulls into a lay-by, ditches the vehicle, and stumbles into the shadows, determined to evade capture. Back at the hospital, Ryan, still seething with anger over Carla's ordeal, lashes out at Bobby for defending his father. The tension between them escalates, but it is soon overshadowed by a new revelation. Lisa is ordered to make a statement at the police station. Lisa's interrogation. Inside the cold, sterile walls of an interrogation room, Lisa sits across from Kit, recounting her version of events. Kit listens intently before delivering the bombshell. Rob is still alive. Lisa's reaction is a mix of shock and defiance. Kit accuses her of aiding in Rob's escape, but she denies any involvement. Their exchange is tense, with Kit pushing for answers while Lisa insists she had nothing to do with his disappearance. Meanwhile, police recover a crucial piece of evidence, a burner phone believed to belong to Mandy, a prison guard with whom Rob had an illicit affair. Craig discovers a voice note on the device, something Kit knows he must listen to before drawing any final conclusions. Carla faces the truth. Back at the hospital, Carla finally wakes up to find Roy, Ryan, and Bobby at her bedside. Lisa, despite their complicated history, offers comfort and apologizes for her involvement in Rob's scheme. She then delivers the shocking news: Rob is still on the loose. Carla, though weak, processes the revelation with grim determination. She knows Rob is dangerous, but for now, her priority must be her recovery. A father's last-ditch plea. Elsewhere, Rob hides behind a container unit, still nursing his injuries. His desperation grows as he types a message on his phone. "I need your help, son. I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate." The text is sent to Bobby, who sits in the Rovers with Ryan, trying to mend their fractured relationship over a pint. As Bobby reads the message, his expression hardens. The weight of his father's plea sits heavily on his shoulders. What happens next? With Rob still on the run and Bobby facing an impossible decision, Coronation Street fans are left with one burning question. Will Bobby help his father, or will he turn him in? The chase is on, and the stakes have never been higher. Stay tuned as this electrifying storyline continues to unfold, promising more twists, betrayals, and shocking revelations.